Okay, and we're back. Let us load it up. So it occurs to me that the last time that I didn't really go over some things that I probably should have. So that's what we're going to start with this time. So last week we started out the game. We went through Emerald Island, and we won ourselves a castle. Well, in this entire area, Harmondale. And now we have a quest to. Let me see here. I think, yeah. So we have quests to, in this case, talk to the dwarves and the Barrow Downs and find a way to repair the castle. We have a few other quests here and there, and we will be dealing with at least one of those today. So, but first, I wanted to go over some things because I didn't last week. Starting with the fact, or with the actual statistics, because we don't actually go over them in this case. Might and Magic's had the same 7 basic statistics since the very beginning. Might, intellect, personality, endurance, accuracy, speed, and luck. All of these have more or less accomplished the same things since the very beginning. Might affects your physical damage with melee weapons. Intellect is used for SP for those who use the elemental spells, which are sorcerers, archers, druids, thieves, and rangers. Personality affects your skill or spell points for those who use self spells, which includes clerics, paladins, druids, monks, and rangers. I should say monks, rangers, and thieves all get their spells after their first promotion. Endurance has to do with your hit point gain. It's basically acts as a bonus per level on your hit points. Accuracy, the ability to hit your targets with both melee and ranged attacks. You can see, well, I'll explain it in a moment here. So, speed mostly affects your recovery time and gives you a bonus towards your armor class. And luck is used in the it's used in the calculation for resistance when you're being hit by elemental damage, magic in this case. Obviously, you have your hit points and spell points. Those are pretty self-explanatory. Armor class counts up from 0, and it basically it acts as your ability to, I believe, not take damage in this case. It's mostly about the ability to avoid taking damage. Let's see. One thing I'll notice is that it doesn't tell you what your bonuses are for the stats, but I believe 11 is the neutral point. That's the point where you have a plus or minus 0. So every 2 points above that gives you a bonus point in whatever it contributes towards, up to 21. And then after that, the bonuses are more spaced out. So it's like 25, 30, 45, or 35, 40, 45, 50. And then it goes up to like 75, 100, etc. It just keeps taking longer. So diminishing returns as you get your stats higher, but you still want them as high as you can get. They don't call it to hit. So for your melee, they call it attack, and for your bows, they call it shoot. This is your bonus to actually hitting your targets. And it also shows you, when you right click on this and you're using this patch, it shows you your recovery time. So you can see he's got a recovery time of 56 when he does his attacks, and 97 when he shoots his bow. And then you've got your resistances down here: fire, air, water, earth, mind, and body. There is no spirit resistance. There is an energy element, I believe you can call it. But I don't think there's resistances to that, at least not for your characters. Skills, we don't see a whole lot of them here, but that's because this guy can't use magic yet, and he doesn't really use much in the way of armor or weapons. Unlike the previous game, just having a skill does not mean you can master it. So if we look at our bow skill here, and I right-click on it, you can see all those that are in red there, Expert, Master, Grandmaster, that is unattainable for the monk. Monk can only have normal bow skill. So it's kind of pointless putting points into it. The whole point in this case is to be able to use it, period. Adding to the attack bonus doesn't really help things. But you can see here, for unarmed, Grandmaster is in yellow. That means that he can get this skill to Grandmaster, but he can't get it without promoting class. So that in yellow means that you have to promote to a higher class in order to get it to that level. Let's see. And now, as you can see, it can actually work out the same way. I've got my disarm trap to 4. I need to go find somebody to actually get that expert. I think they're up on top of the hill, aren't they? I think so. Anyways, yeah, and also, obviously, magic skills. Everybody has particular, like, I'm not going to go over every single one of them here right now, especially because a couple of the skills are actually spoilers for later in the game. But for right now, everybody has their armor skills, everybody has the weapon skills they're planning on using or will, should use. And I'm only missing some skills in magic, I should say, that I need to get for everybody. So there you go. With that, I do want to improve some skills. First and foremost, I do need to get that disarm trap, because if I ever want to actually open boxes, I do want that. And I think if I come up here, one of these guys has disarm trap. Nope, that's master. I guess I can't get disarm trap expert from here. Okay, fine. They're not here. Well, anyways, I only have one true goal for this video. I only have one true goal for what I actually want to do here. And that is, well, actually, that's not true. There's one other thing I wanted to do here. Can I get, I know I have Spirit Magic Expert here. Was there somebody to get, let me see, that's the wrong button. I wanted to look at my auto notes if I can. Hang on, was it this? No, that's my jump button. Thought I had one of these set to auto notes, but okay. Talking about skill trainers. I'll be able to tell this based on what I'm seeing here. Let's see. Spirit magic, earth magic, body magic, fire. Okay, maybe not. I was hoping that there was somebody who could teach air expert, because I did want to get a particular spell in the air field, but I don't think I can get it right now, so I'm not going to worry too much about it. One thing I will do is go ahead and stay at the inn. See, nope, no difference from any of them.
Enjoy your stay.
Stay at the inn, and then make my way out. So there's a particular place I want to get to, and that is, so you've got this trail that goes out this way, but there's a way up over, I guess you could say. I want to make my way over here in this corner. There will be more goblins to fight, which is, fine. There'll be more boxes to find, but there is a dungeon up there in the corner, and I want to get to. So we follow this south, get to the south town area. And then make our way over here, I want to say. I think if I head up this little trail here, I could be wrong about this. Nope, this is leading upward. Real quick, we'll cast Wizard Eye. So, you know, you can find all kinds of little reagents and things all over the place on the mountain. I don't know if there'll be any more piles of gold or boxes or anything like that up here. Yeah, that's just a reagent. Okay. Sometimes you can find things like gold and... Okay, there are goblins. Yep. I knew there would be some more out here. I actually hit some of them. Oh, also I need to cast Bless so that I can be sure that I'm actually hitting my targets.
A bigger challenge.
One thing that you'll notice, and when you... Nope, I don't want to dismiss you. When you cast Bless, you can actually see it on the stats here, how much it's getting. So you remember how we had, I think, +3 before? Well, now we have +12. It gave us 9 points in to our attack scores. Yeah, the spell that I actually wanted to get, if I could, but I can't, is the shield spell, which will actually protect you from arrows.
That was too easy.
From ranged attacks, I should say. Because sometimes they aren't arrows. Sometimes they're, sometimes they have elemental ranged attacks. Is that really all of them that are over here? Huh. Ain't much. Anyways, I'm sure you can probably see it from this angle, but the dungeon we want is that black pit in the side of the that yeah, we're real close to these guys, but that right over there, that's the dungeon.
No problem.
They get real close, we might actually be able to hit them with our physical attacks.
To hurt? Ow.
Which should be stronger in comparison.
Is that supposed to hurt? Ow.
Ow.
Alright, and with those goblins dead, what's bad though is that if I move just a little bit further, we'll get the attention of a few more goblins.
Ow.
And yeah, the Goblin Lord's arrows actually are pretty strong. No, our bless has not ran out. We just can't hit anything. Also, our wizard eye ran out. Actually, finishing clearing out the goblins out here is probably a good idea, especially because around one of these corners is going to be a box that we can loot. Okay, hang on. You made the sound, but... Oh, there you are. There we go. And there they go. Oh, there's more around the corner. I don't know why they're facing that direction. That was kind of weird, actually.
That's a monster.
Let's see. Kill a few more goblins. Bless has not ran out. We still can't get brought down in the barn. Okay. But that's it for that. We have gone all the way around, killed all of the overworld goblins, I believe, at this point. Okay, there are no more chests or no more bodies to loot, but there is a box over here. Okay, let's see. Oh, it was not trapped.
This is worthless.
Spell points +1. Sure. Intellect +3. That's actually I don't know who needs it, but we'll just hand some things out. You already have that. Okay, so it's the same. You don't. Hang on a second. Do you have a cloak yet? You have a regular leather cloak. Okay, there we go. Okay. Oh, and also the spell point ring. Yeah, sure. Just use it. Nothing else in there, right? Yep. Okay. Now, for the tough part. This dungeon is not easy. I'll just say that. This dungeon is not easy. The White Cliff Cave. Oh, real quick. Okay, there are troglodytes here. And there are oozes. They will fight each other. We just want to make our way up through here. Ignoring the troglodytes if we can. And picking up some things along the way, if we can. Hang on a second. Let me, cast that to see what's coming up our way. Anyways, I need these. That was the most important thing, by the way. This right here. The Arcomage deck, nothing else is important. Except the Arcomage deck. There's also a deposit of some kind of stuff there, but I think a troglodyte is coming, and I do want to go ahead and kill it. I'm not going to bother with trying to beat the oozes that are around. Because the only way you can hurt them is with magic. Not exactly easy to do when I have such limited spells at night. Okay, go. For some reason, the troglodytes have they have cash on them. Okay, come on, angle around, angle around. Okay, can I grab money? Missed that money, don't have to worry about it. Missed that armor, not gonna worry about it. I got the important thing. And I actually got a little bit of cash out of this too, look at that. Anyways, heading back home. I don't think I have the Featherfall spell. So let's not actually... Oh, hey, there's one of those beacon fires that will certainly call aid from Arathia. Not. I might light them anyways, just for the fact that it gives you a whole bunch of goblins to kill. But maybe after I get my skills up some. Because, you know, obviously it's important to get my skills up. I mean, being able to cast a fireball might be nice. So, it's funny because that dungeon right there was pretty much all I really wanted to get done. I'm not going to cut this off after 22 minutes, though. I feel like that would be very mean to all of you that have gotten themselves excited for this Let's Play of Might and Magic 7. So, back we go. I think we get a little bit of a reward for coming back with news of this guy's brother's death. But the true reward... So yeah, we get 750 gold, and I think we get experience out of this. We can train to level 6 now. But the true reward is over here.
Come in.
Because now we can play Arcomage. So our victory conditions here is getting a tower of 30, 100 resources, or destroy the opponent's tower. There we go. Win. I got 600 gold out of that. That was fast. That's our first Arcomage win right here. So you see, we go to our rewards and see Arcomage wins 1. One thing I do notice is that we don't actually get an award for completing the quest to find that guy's brother, because, you know, it's let's see. So let's go ahead. First off, where does this take me if I go right now?
Traveling today?
To Larian Forest. That has the expert teachers that I'm looking for, I'm pretty sure. It should have the expert teachers for most of the elemental spells. I do want to get a couple of those, so... it doesn't matter who talks to them out of these 3, because I don't have a merchant expert yet, so yeah, let's go. Off we go. Horseshoe, and then there should be a couple more around right there. Okay, gimme. And then one more back here. Now I get to go knock on all the doors. Great Druid Quest. Visit the 3 ancient temples to nature. They're in Tatalia, Evanmorn Isle, and Avley. Let's see. It doesn't have to be at a specific time, unlike the previous game. Let's see. You don't have anything here. Perception Master. That'll be useful later. Identify Item Grandmaster. We can't get that with any of our characters, and that's fine. I don't need it because I have a Scholar in my party. The Scholar is actually really good. I don't know if I mentioned this before, but what the Scholar does is gives like a 5% bonus to the experience that you earn. And also, he'll identify all of our items that we find, period. As if he was a Grandmaster Identify Item person, which is great. That's Shield Pedestal. That's actually not too bad. Fire Magic Expert. Okay. I already have Fire Guild membership. You. Skills. No, not you. You. Let's get your Fire Magic to 4, and let's grab that. Cool. Okay. Over here we have Air Magic Expert. Okay, hang on a second. You. Air Magic to 4. Oh, I can't. Warrior Mage. Okay, I should have noticed. So as you can see, I'm stuck at normal until I actually do my first promotion quest for my archer. I believe I can only get to expert with that first promotion, and I can only get to master after the second promotion. So it's going to be a while. Okay. But talking to them, it's me, the location of the... That was floating on the air. It's just a regular brass ring. Who cares? This should be Water Magic Expert. Now, I believe I can get the promotion quest for my archer here. I think that this is the place. Let's see. There's a bank.
The council is in session.
Bounty hunt for a greater rock. Yes, I'll get right on that. I am certain that I can actually manage that. Not. Let's see. We've got Earth Magic Master here. I already have Earth Guild. Spirit Magic Grandmaster. I will come back to you someday. Let's see. That's just the bank. This is just the Merchant Expert. Yikes. Okay, that will cost me all of the rest of my gold. Dagger Expert. Okay, so this guy's got a quest for us. Talking about 3 statuettes that were stolen from shrines in Bracata Desert, Tatalia, and Avley. Basically, he wants us to find the statuettes and put them on their shrines. So, yeah, we'll get to that eventually. This guy is the promotion quest for Rangers. That he wants us to find the fairy mound and make our way inside. We'll get any rangers we had promoted to hunter and anybody else promoted to honorary hunters. That's actually one of the easiest promotion quests ever. Identify monster expert. We will eventually get that on somebody. I think that's as high as we can get with it, too.
Looking for something special?
No, I don't want to buy anything just yet. Where's your front door? Over here. Johann Karid. So this guy also wants us to find the Fairy King. He wants us to get the fairy pipes from the Fairy King, but he's also extremely scared out of his wits to go and talk to the Fairy King, so therefore will not. Okay, this is a another trading quest here. Talarian wood you can buy here. You can sell them griffin feathers. I am not going to be doing anything with those because they take up so much inventory space. I can't get disarm trap expert until I have gotten promoted. Okay, thanks. Thanks for that. It's okay. Alchemy expert. I don't think I've even gotten the alchemy skill yet. No, I haven't. There's this little bridge here. That's an Earth Resistance pedestal. This is the Adept Guild of Earth. They have the Master Guild of Fire, the Master Guild of Air, and the Adept Guild of Water here. So, Initiate Guilds only have the first 4 spells, the normal spell level spells. The Adept Guilds have the Expert skill level spells. The Master Guild has the Master skill level spells. And then finally, the I don't know if they call it Grandmaster or what, but it's... Oh, and here we go.
Welcome, travelers.
Arcomage. But they'll have the final spell for those for that particular classification. We're gonna play. I like having a wall. Oh, come on. I gotta do something about their wall. Or their tower, I should say. Let's see. It's not often that I can use parity. Oh, come on. Fine. What do I... Oh, I don't even have any wall in the first place, so why don't we do that? You know, I really need to do something about that because they're about to win. I think they need 45? Oh, well, thanks for damaging the tower. Huh. Their magic is so much higher now. And I lost. Sometimes you just lose, which is horrible. Well, that's not going to work out. There we go. Okay, so now I can use this to deal them damage. Huh. Lost my chance there. Oh, come on, I just need a little bit more. There it is. I win. 1,200 gold. Nice. Leather Grandmaster over here. Bow Expert. I'll be talking to you later. Spearmaster. I'll be talking to you much later. Chain Expert. I could have sworn that the Archer promotion guy was here, but maybe I'm wrong. Or maybe I've missed him. I could have sworn he was in one of these houses over on this side. Also, I do need to drink from this fountain. It's important that I drink from that fountain. Again, let me recheck some of these to make sure. Maybe I am misremembering the location of the guy, and that he's actually somewhere else. Johan Carrid. That's the Sower residence. That wasn't going to be it. House. Okay, so I guess not. Misremembering. Well, it's just as well. Okay, so we found a few things that we wanted here. Now I need to see if the actually, the first thing I want to do is see. There's something over here, I want to say. There's something I think I can reach. That is in the hills over here, I want to say. Like, there somewhere? Wonder if there's any monsters that'll be getting in the way if I try this. Okay, so unlike the previous game where you had to go back to an oracle who would give you a quest, I guess you could say, to find one of these altars. Instead, you can just walk right up to them. So I just got permanent water, fire, and air resistance right there, which is actually pretty nice. Permanent resistances are always cool. Why does it say they're fruit trees when there's no fruit growing on them? Maybe I have to fix something later for them to actually have fruit. I don't know. Okay. Where are we headed now?
Need a ride?
If we're gonna do that, I might as well go get that merchant expert. Which was right here. That'll make everything that these three do a little bit more cost efficient. And yeah, it was expensive. I don't care. Back to Harmondale we go.
Need a ride?
Yeah, that'll happen. So whenever it's doing the transitions for the stable, it's always kind of, you know, it screws up with the sound. Now, Arathia, we definitely want to go there. All kinds of little things, including 3 more horseshoes. Another one is, where's the last horseshoe? Over there. Okay. And Norbert Thrush wants me to go see Lord Markham because he wants Parsons Quill. And so he gives us a letter. This one will buy griffin feathers. Or I should say, he'll sell me griffin feathers. We'll buy arrowheads. If I buy them here, I can take them to Lyrian Forest and sell them and get some profit. But again, those things take up like space in the inventory. Another body magic expert person here. Mind magic expert. This one right here. A quest for the Arcomage Championship. 13 taverns throughout the entirety of Antigaric. This says under the on, in, or under the continent of Arathia. Technically, that's the wrong name for the continent. It should be called Antigaric. But yeah, if I can get a win in all 13 taverns, this chest right here will have artifacts. Lots of artifacts. Spirit Guild membership. Body Guild membership. Probably Mind Guild membership. Yep. Okay. That's all of those houses. Now, let's see. This is a residence. Nothing here. Here's our town hall. Plus 50 mites temporary. What's in the town hall? The bounty hunt is for a devil warrior. How? How? Whatever. Anyways, here's the guy who will do the Crusader promotion quest for Paladins, and he comes with us. He wants us to slay a dragon, Romthrax the Heartless, who lives in a cave in Titalia. We'll do that eventually. He comes with us to prove that we've done it. And then here's the Cavalier promotion quest for Knights. Basically says to, let's see here, destroy all the undead in the haunted mansion in the Barrow Downs. That sounds surely easy, of course. Harvest residence, and that's Mace Expert. I'll be coming back for you later. But first, and most importantly,
Come in.
Arcomage. Tower of 50, resources 150, destroy opponent tower. Let's see, I'm 2 away to do that one. 3 away to do this one. Ooh. Oh, come on. Let's see. I lost! There's not much to say when you're doing this, you just kind of have to go with it. Alright, there. I won. I put that off for so long because I had the ability to do that. Anyways, a bit more gold. Okay, and that is the healer's place, I'm pretty sure. House of Solace, yeah. And there is... I should probably save before I do this. I want to see what this well does. Okay, it doesn't do anything for any of my characters. Okay, there's a whole bunch of houses up here. Okay. Most of them... Okay, so there's our expert sword. I don't think I'm going to be getting that for anybody. Maybe, I don't know. I'll think about it. At least 3 of these houses will take your ore and some money, I believe, and will make weapons and armor and things. There's our shield expert. Okay. And there's another well. I feel like this one could be poisonous because this is like no, it's body resistance. I don't think it matters. I don't think there's anything here that does body resistance or body damage, but whatever. And up here are the guilds. We have the Paramount Guilds. Master Guild of Body, Paramount Guild of Spirit, and Adept Guild of Mind. So yeah, 3 different kinds. That's a heroism pedestal, which is nice. Okay, let's do Wizard Eye and Bless. Because we're headed out here. This could also be bad, but, you know, whatever. There is enemies. There's also a dungeon, and I do want to go into that dungeon because it's for one of our quests. A quest that we got back in Harmondale. But first, I want to clear out some enemies that are over here. I don't have their attention from here, and I don't know if they have ranged attacks. I can't remember if they do. Oh well, that one's gone. Bye! These are raiders, I think. First level is the robber. Second level is the raider. Barely doing any damage, but you know, whatever. We have plus 50 might and heroism, and I'm shooting them with arrows. I could probably kill them very easily from melee if I felt like it. Well, I'll get the chance to. Yeah, see, we're dealing so much damage with our melee.
Ow.
33 damage.
Ow.
The problem is that they will kill. I want to say, yeah, that was a raider. That was the middle level. Elves, primarily. They target them first. That's why she keeps taking damage. Anyways, there's at least one more. Okay, a bandit. That is the high. Oh, that's right. The one that's close by that was keeping me in the yellow.
Ow.
Hello. You actually managed to get up here, huh?
I need healing.
Yeah, you need healing. But hey, I killed a bandit. Healing. And that's a bandit. Hang on, is there one? Yeah, there's one that's been running away this whole time. Can I actually hit you from here? No.
Too easy.
Too far away. That one has dropped down into the gorge. Goodbye. More enemies over here. So I didn't mention it. The heroism spell acts as a damage bonus for melee attacks. So the fact that I picked up that pedestal, or I should say I got it from the heroism pedestal, just means that I could potentially be dealing a lot of damage if they get to melee range. Kill that one because
No
it's
problem.
running away. Now I know that pedestal hasn't gone away, so I don't know why that did so little damage.
I need healing.
Yeah, I know you need healing.
bigger.
Anyways, we'll clean up some bodies, get the attention of a few more bandits, robbers, raiders, whatever. There's only 4 more left, it looks like. That one's running. They have a little bit more armor class than some of the other monsters that we've been fighting. Goblins. And therefore, they do take a... They do avoid damage more often. Anyways, there are piles of gold around. Let's go back to this one. There's a box and a crossbow over here. And also some food. Ooh, it's a heavy crossbow. Somebody can make use of that. Let's see, who currently just has a regular crossbow? Nobody. But the crude bow, as opposed to the heavy crossbow... Yeah, that's better. Now, let's just see if... Okay, that wasn't trapped.
Worthless. This is worthless.
Long dagger.
This is worthless.
Leather boots. As opposed to your just regular dagger, the long dagger is better. Is there anything else in this box? No. Sometimes the boxes can hold extra stuff that isn't shown when you first click on them. So it's nice to take another look. Steel broadsword. Nobody uses swords. This is a dirty cauldron. I have a bad feeling about that. Let's have my perception person take a look. Earth resistance. Oh, dirty earth resistance. Well, you needed it anyways. You didn't have any earth resistance. Okay. Then we'll do the box save again. And again, it wasn't even trapped. Spiked mace. I don't think that's actually better than the hammer I currently have. Let me take a look. Yeah, the warhammer. Yeah, no. And I already have a goblin shield. Okay. Anything else? No. Alright. Well, that took care of all of those guys. Okay, back up to full. You'll notice that nobody else was actually getting targeted, so nobody else is taking damage. That takes care of there. Any further south would have taken us off the map. This area we're not going into, there should be hostile griffins in there. It's like their hunting ground or their nesting ground, or I don't know. But I definitely don't want to mess with them yet. Maybe later. Griffins aren't exactly easy enemies to deal with. This right here is Fort Riverstride. It is a fort that goes over the river there. Let's see. I don't know. There was something over here. It was an obelisk. Can I reach it? There's also some houses, which is okay. But let's get to that obelisk first. Will be the second one that we'll have interacted with. I'm wrong. This isn't an obelisk. This is the shrine that gave us plus 10 luck permanent, which is nice. Every location should have something like that. Anyways, houses here. You don't say anything. Gareth the Fixer, repair item Grandmaster. We cannot use that. Plate Master. No, I don't think we can use that. We have 3 boxes here.
Ow!
But a scratch.
Very, very trapped. Like, big time trapped. I'm going to avoid those for the moment. There is, however, one of those game pedestals up here. Let's see what this is. It's a contest of accuracy, which we have all failed. cool. Have to have higher accuracy in order to deal with that. I'm not going to worry about those 3 boxes until I can actually take care of them, and that's definitely not right now. If I come over here, let's get Bless going again. There will be more of those raiders over here, and there is, in fact, a dungeon that I would like to go to. Okay, so as you can see, we come around the corner here, and there are raiders. Hello, bandit. My heroism is still going, so we should be dealing pretty good damage here. As long as I can hit. Yeah, they like killing strong enemies.
I need healing.
Yeah, I'll get you some healing. Oh, come on, hit your target.
Ow!
Bandit is most important one to kill.
Ow! Help me.
Lots of damage. We're actually going to move. They'll chase us for a bit. One of each of them I notice. So there's a robber, a raider, and a bandit. Oh, hello. You just came out of nowhere. Let's move a little bit.
Ow!
Okay, what's going on? Why are we dealing so little damage? It's so weird. Their armor class has to be affecting this. So if we keep moving a little bit like that, we'll hopefully keep the bandit out of range, at least until I can
Ow!
mostly deal with them. Not enough spell points. Okay, well that's fine. There's one more coming over the mountain here. It's just a robber. Okay, there we go. I got a leather armor. Was it a good one?
What a piece of junk.
Studded leather of defense. Not really. They did say it pretty good. What a piece of junk. There should be more of them around here somewhere. Like right there.
Help me.
Couple more down here. Oh, there's a bunch more over there. If I can kill them from a distance, then it means that I don't have to worry about them hitting me, which is nice. I think we'll be dealing with most of these before they can actually reach us. There we go. And we're making money. Leather boots. Some gold. Boxes.
This is worthless. This is worthless.
I call it drinking. Maybe I'll just use that. Let's see. Well, 10 accuracy temporary. Maybe I can do something with the that contest of accuracy then.
This is worthless.
Well, I have lots of worthless treasure. Unarmed Grandmaster. Hey, it was Norris. Good old Chucky boy. Oh, hey, there's a knife over here.
This is worthless.
Shark Tooth Dagger. Okay, let's not fall to our death. Ah, Kenneth Wayne, the dodging Grandmaster. Okay, and once again, we are far enough that we are close to the map border. I don't care about that all that much. I want to make my way... Oh, no, there's a box here. This is a boxy box. This is a chest-looking box. This one's going to blow up in my face.
Is that supposed to hurt?
Yes.
Oops. Sorry about that.
So, don't do that. Somewhere... right here. It's literally right here. We'll call it... Dungeon. The Bandit Cave.
What do you think we'll find in here?
Hopefully Davrick's signet ring. It just occurs to me that my bless has run out and I don't have the SP to cast. There we go. Also, my wizard eye is... So what's this guy's there we go. Okay, there's some more guys. Basic ones, though. We're gonna walk carefully. Because I don't want to get the attention of too many. Hello! These guys are different. As thieves, they can actually steal things from your inventory. So be careful with these guys. Yeah, for once I'm not running through places because I am very cautious when it comes. Hang on, was there actually a larger? Huh. That makes it look like there was a larger area there on the map. Maybe I'm just seeing things.
Help me. Ow!
First off, shoot that guy. Do I have enough now to cast this at least one more time? I do. Fortunately, these guys are all the lowest level, so therefore they're not too strong.
Ow!
And this place is now
What
completely
a
empty.
piece of junk.
Unfortunately, there are boxes here, which is bad. um, okay, hang on a second. Let me save. And
It's you
Ugh.
and me now.
wow, that was bad. That was a really bad one. Will that be enough? Nope. Okay. So clearly I am too low of skill to do that. I'm going to be back. How long was I in there? It is now 9:07 p.m. At least in game. For me personally, at this moment, it is almost 8 a.m. Back down the hill. Across this riverside fort. Going to stay the night at the inn. And then I'm going to go do some training. I have enough to train to level 7. And I've got the money to do it too. If only my monk could have the merchant skill. I can see why they don't, role-playing wise. And I suppose that that's appropriate. This is a role-playing game. Oh, hang on. I wanted to check that. That contest of accuracy with the plus 10 accuracy while temporary. It's probably not going to work, but you never know. Was it over here? It wasn't over here, was it? No. Nuts. I'm going to the wrong place. It was over this way. It was across, It wasn't across the... Yes, it was. Nuts. I keep forgetting these things. Okay. Back across the river, then south. To where those houses were. Off the beaten path. Was it up here? It was. Is this enough? Failed. Okay, we all failed it. Okay. So, not actually great. Let's get back to town. Oh hey, my heroism ran out. Wonder when that happened. Tavern.
Come in, come in. Enjoy your stay.
Alright, and then the training is like right here, I want to say. Yep.
Need some training? That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket. That's the ticket.
Okay, now that that's done. Now that that's done, I should totally sell some things that I don't need. Although I did pick up some things that some people can probably use. The fine belt doesn't make a difference. I have cloaks on everybody. I have boots on everybody. Things that I want to sell. Should totally organize my inventory. I have so many empty bottles. Okay. Well, at the very least, things are slightly more organized there. Here.
Can I help you with anything?
Can I sell some of these worthless things that I've been picking up? Brass ring, pearl rings, unenchanted stuff. I don't think I need this dagger because it is going to be less than your current one.
Thanks. Come again.
Let me check. No, I'm wrong. It's better in pretty much every way. Hang on a second. Let me check something here. This is 2d2 plus 3, so it should be 5 to 7. It's 4 to 6. I guess 11 might. I guess 11 must be -1, and 13 is neutral. It's plus minus 0. Huh. I didn't think it was quite like that. Okay. All those worthless pieces of armor and weapons I can sell over here.
Need a new weapon? Thanks. Come again.
And the useless
anything you want?
armor. So many boots. You'd think I was named Ellinger.
Thanks a lot.
Okay, now that I've got all that done, it's time for a test. This well is still not good. Oh, there's another well over here. It's right next to the stables. I'm usually pretty leery of those because, you know, because You know, it's stable water, even if it is in a well. Let's give it a shot and see what happens. Okay. Nothing. Well, fine. I need to drink from the center fountain anyways, because that's the one that gives the plus 50 might. Actually, does plus 5 personality. That's pretty useless. This is the same one. But plus 50 might is truly excellent, because it already gives us a bit of a boost to our attack damage. But then heroism comes into play. Okay, I'm going to go and save next to the boxes that are over here by those 3 houses. And I'm going to put some points into Disarm Trap. And then I'm going to see if I can open them without triggering the trap. Maybe the fruit trees don't have fruit on them because it is April and they just don't have fruit yet. I don't know. One might think it is a waste to put so many skill points into Disarm Trap on this guy, but I'm actually going to just do it. Okay, is that enough?
How but a
No.
scratch? Oops.
No, it's not. Okay, well, let's reload from box. Make our way over to the... wait, no. I reloaded. Why do these have fruit on them? What the hell? I am so confused. All of these trees were bare, and now I've reloaded and they all have stuff on them. That's weird. I'm just going crazy, am I? Okay. Let's head down here and hopefully I can... You'll notice all the bloodstains from where we killed people are gone. Is this enough?
Ow,
No.
but a scratch. Oops. Just you and me now.
Yep, I just killed everybody. Okay, I can't do this yet. I don't have the ability. I need to... get and do some promotion quests, I think. Because if I could get him to expert Disarm Trap, then basically every skill point counts as 2. And so therefore 7 skill points and expert would be the equivalent of having 14, which would probably be enough for this area. I think I might need like 8 or 9 skill points in Disarm Trap for this area. For the it seems very strange, but that does also seem to be the truth. Oh boy. Okay. Well, it's a little disheartening because the only other solution to this would be the Telekinesis spell, and actually I don't think I can use the Telekinesis spell because I think Might Magic 7 moved that spell from Mind Magic to Earth Magic Grandmaster, which is weird. So, and I'll be checking on that again. But I'm just going to... You might be disappointed in this, but the fact that I can't get that signet ring yet is making me kind of decide that I think I'm done. I did a lot of what I set out to do today. I got through the White Cliff Cave, got the Arcomage deck. I've played Arcomage in 3 different taverns now. I have expert fire magic, which I have not actually bothered to get any expert fire magic spells. I don't have any offensive magic to use there. Which I should do. Fireball would probably be very useful right now. And I have... And we're all up to level 7. And it's still not enough. But we have a nice little nest egg here, 8,600 gold. So we're doing fine there. I just need to, at this point, I just need to run around collecting quests and doing the ones that I can do more easily, which will require us going to Avley. And I think to get there, I need to go back to Tolarian Forest, which will require traveling through Harmondale and then back to Tolarian Forest. Okay, with that, I'm done for today. I know it was a short one. I usually the goal is generally to record for about 2 to 4 hours, but I'm still on the tail end of recovering from a cold. I'm sure you can hear it in my voice. And talking for this long is actually making my throat hurt. So that's another good reason to stop. So next time, running around to the different regions here, playing more Arcomage where I need to play them at, and as I said, collecting quests, doing quests. There's at least 2 of them I can do in Avley. And 1 I can do in Tatalia, which won't require a lot of fighting. So it shouldn't be too bad. But it requires me getting to those places. I have a spreadsheet that has the travel schedules. I just don't have it up right now. So with that, thank you all for being here. I will save my game here. LP and 2. And with that, I'm done. Bye now.